have flush or white. Pretty sure he's not, so I think my play was fine here. He probably has a king here, king queen or something like that. King 10, that's fine. He actually has a flush at the end with a 10. So I should make a note that he's downbaiting with a king, so downbaiting with a pair. So now that I made a note on you, Angelos, I guess you won't be doing this again. You definitely should be check raising a hand like this. So I'm just gonna make a note that you are a regular here. Or just attack, right? So that's what I'm making note of, really. Just a second, guys. Yeah. Can I refresh my graph? I guess I'm gonna refresh my graph and see being down. I guess like a few bucks here, or a bit more than a few bucks, really. But I think we're playing pretty good, so I can't really I shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't mind being down 10 bucks. Don't mind at all. I should made a note how many VPPs I started this day, just so I know if I actually hit the requirement for the new Stellar Award. I could see a bet here. We saw that he actually called before on a, I think it was like 6-5-7 board, and he called us on the flop and just folds on the turn again. Yeah, not really sure here, but this board is a bit different. Am I going? I'm gonna donk bet out and just fold to his river race if he makes it. So he basically just called me down with a straight. So I am fine with that. Hey Mirchi, we support you, Mirchi from Slovenia. That's nice. Thanks for coming here, and thank you for the support, of course. I'm gonna check call here. Lacho, I think I can actually recall him from either from previous live streams or from higher stakes. I can't really pinpoint it down really. Now I'm gonna down bet with my king here, and he does raise me here. So what you do now? What would you do? I guess he should know that I'm doing this with a queen, right? Right? Pretty sure he knows that. So I guess I'm going to fold. Wow, I fold the king there. That's pretty nuts. Hey 17, hey man, probably a silly question, but why do you play limit hold'em over no limit? Do you think it's more fun than no limit? Yes. That would be a short answer. Yes, it is more fun than no limit. You play way more hands here and do so many more bets and stuff like this. Sure, you don't have all-in button, you don't have a thrill of being all-in and stuff like this, but I think it's still pretty way more fun than no limit is. But long answer would be that I actually started playing fixed limit hold'em like I don't know, like 8 years ago, and I actually never needed a. There was no reason for me to switch from fixed limit hold'em to no limit, so I just stick with fixed limit all these years, and that's why I'm still playing limit hold'em today. I did try no limit before, a few times before, but I wasn't really fond of it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna check all here, hoping that Angelos here bets. He doesn't. There was no point in betting here. He wouldn't be calling with Jack high, pretty sure. Pretty sure he wouldn't. Oh mon dieu, 3 bets us again from small blind this time. Definitely not going to fold my ace jack here. Going for a call down here. I'm just gonna wait for a second, like a bit of Hollywooding or whatever you wanna call it. Like I'm really thinking what to do with my jack 10 tile hand. Should I fold or should I call or should I raise? Queen is not the best, obviously one of the worst cards here, but I'm gonna make a call anyway. Yeah, he hits his queen 10, that's fine. Nothing that we could do here. Nothing that we could do. So my play was obviously fine here. Almond is just running really well against us, so yeah, how are the tables? The table on the left, upper left, is not the best anymore. We had this table was like just amazing like a half an hour ago, but I guess we should look for another table here. I'm just gonna join the waiting list and see if one of them pops out, and if one of them turns out to be good. We'll see. Captain Kirk being haven't raced before, so we're definitely gonna fall here. Bottom left seems fine. Here is a German guy who's playing pretty loose passive, saying that he raises the hand here. We're not going to defend 610. I would defend 610 against Omandieu here, him being a pretty good player, him being a pretty what's the word? Like lag, right? Loose aggressive. I would definitely defend with 10-6, but against a fun player like this, I think it's fine. 5-6, that's fold. And the table here is fine. Yuri Caesar here, he used to play on the higher limits before, so I guess he moved down a bit on 50 cents, $1 now, which is fine. I'm pretty sure we played together like a few days ago. Hey 17, and thank you for the follow also. Welcome to Mirza Mafia now. The official welcome.
What we do here is go back.
I'm gonna call here. We jack 8, didn't hit anything, so just gonna fold. And double, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the support, guy. I really appreciate it. What's new on Twitter and Facebook? Are there some? I posted. I'm gonna stream on. I actually posted on Poker Strategy, and I actually posted on Twitter, and that's basically it. I didn't what's called, didn't spam again on the Facebook, on my Facebook page. I guess I should. I mean, it's my Facebook page. It's not like that it's someone else's, and I'm spamming there. Actually, doing this on my own Facebook page, but decided not to today. Yesterday I was on a beer and a burger festival. I already told that before, and I actually promised to post some pictures from the event yesterday. I'm gonna post them on my Facebook page. I mean, it's not that I made like 100 pictures. I just made a few pictures here and there. It was a pretty fun event, of course. Beers and burgers go together really well. So, and there are lots of new microbreweries here in Slovenia now. The beer, like the beer, how do you say, the beer community is growing year by year, I guess. Not community. I didn't want to say community. What is it called? The beer. I don't know how you say. Eula here, he checks back on the board. Now all of a sudden he raises an ace. I guess he has an ace himself. I'm gonna call, and now I'm gonna 3-bet here. I'm just hoping that he has an ace queen here. I think that is fine. Unfortunately, he has the same hand as me. So yeah, I didn't really try as many beers as I was hoping to. But I did try like a stout. I tried a which one? Red ale. And at the end, I just hoppy kolsch. I tried hoppy kolsch, like a fun summer beer, even though it's not a summer yet. But it actually was pretty warm yesterday. The sun was pretty strong. I actually not sure if you actually see this on the live stream, but I'm pretty reddish now on my forehead and here on the nose. So yeah, it was pretty warm yesterday. Got some sunburns. Is it called this a sunburn? I have no idea. It's not really a sunburn. I'm just like a bit reddish. Really not sure if this is because of the beer and the burgers or it's just because of the sun. It's from the sun. I know it. So yeah. I actually wanted. I mean, now that I just remembered I actually forgot to make some videos from the event also. I was actually thinking of start doing some vlogs here on YouTube. Not sure if I'm actually capable of doing this, or if I'm comfortable enough to do the vlogs. We'll see. Maybe I'll try. I will try one on. Maybe on Tuesday I'll try to do one. We'll see how it goes. I do not have a official PokerStars blog yet, so I guess vlogs could be video blogs, of course, could be pretty good for stuff like this. But like I said, I'm not very sure if I'm comfortable enough doing this. We'll see. I have some ideas and stuff like this. And now that I'm uploading all the videos on the YouTube, all these videos from the live stream, I guess I could do some other stuff for YouTube also. And now there's also a monetization enabled on the YouTube for Slovenia, so like just all of a sudden it started working. We were basically, I'm not saying that we were fighting for monetization here, but I was like trying like every I don't know, like every half a year I tried to if the terms and conditions changed between I don't know, like Slovenia YouTube, if YouTube decides to monetize videos here in Slovenia, but nothing happened really for like, I don't know, like 10 years or something like that, a bit less. Not sure how old YouTube is actually, but all sorts of countries have monetization enabled on YouTube, but Slovenia didn't, even though we are just basically a normal European country, nothing special really. We're not like, I don't know what. But yeah, but now all of a sudden I just got a message that I can start monetizing my videos like all of a sudden. So I obviously jumped ship. So we'll see how we do. I did earn a few cents in my first days on with being a YouTube partner. So that's pretty funny. And then of course I am also a Twitch partner here on Twitch.tv. So having a subscriber button at the bottom, as you can see, guys. Not running any commercials or stuff like that, so don't you worry about it. I did try running commercial here on Twitch. I'm not really fond of commercials altogether. I know that all of you guys actually also uses a ad blocker for stuff like this. So yeah, did Angelos called on with a 7 here and raises on the turn. If he's doing that, that's obviously a pretty good move. Or if he's doing this with a flush draw, but I have to call with my top pair queen, and he actually has a 7, so that's him. But what was I about to say? So yeah, so I'm not gonna run commercial stuff like this here on Twitch, at least not yet. Obviously, my viewer base here doesn't really support my how do you say, my decision to run commercial or something like that. So obviously I don't have enough viewers. That's what I'm trying to say here. But any other support is obviously pretty. I'm pretty grateful for any other support. Besides that, so yeah. I mean, it's not like that I'm gonna stop streaming if I don't get I don't know, subscribers or something like that. I would definitely still live stream, but yeah, it definitely helps. A sunburn if it's rep, a 10 if it is a 10. Yeah, it's not a 10, so I guess a sunburn, yeah. Hey free roll, good morning to you too. My first subscriber, and we're just talking about subscribers, right? About subscribing. So how are we doing? Not doing the best, right? We are basically losing all the hands here. Not winning really, yeah, we didn't win here quite some time. Same here, and we lost a pretty big hand. I mean, not a big hand, but we did lose with ace queen against Angelos 7-6. What's up with the what's it called? Yeah, I was just asking what's up with the new tables here. I might join this table here, and that's what I'm definitely going to do. Or which one I'm going to quit? This one right here at the bottom left. play four-way. I don't really want to play four-way with 3 other tight players, so that's fine. Just changing tables here. Got a raise by Eula here. I guess I have to believe him. He did check behind with a king, ace king before, so he is kind of straightforwardish. So when he's raising on a board like this, I definitely need to give him credit. So let me refresh my graph. We're probably not doing that great. Ooh, wow, we're actually down 30 bucks already. Ouch, 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 ouch. I mean, it's obviously only 30 big bets, so that's not a lot, but in terms of dollars, it's kind of big for our bankroll here, of course. But everything is fine for now. I actually would have to lose how much? Like 75 bucks to move down, which is definitely not impossible. It's I mean, it's definitely possible. It's actually pretty you can lose 75 big bets in one session pretty regularly, pretty often, really. So we just need to pay attention on a stuff like this. If I'm gonna be close to like $75 in red, I just need to just pay attention on my graph really and how we're doing at the tables, and if need to be, we'll have to move down. But let's hope that this doesn't happen. But if we stop hitting and hands like this, yeah, it's gonna be painful. I can't really bet again on the turn. I definitely could see a worse hand folding, but a hand like ace high is never gonna fold on a board like this. Or maybe if he has like, I don't know, king 3 here with a pair of 3s, he's never folding also. So I could actually see a 3-bet for yeah, definitely 3-betting a plot here. He seems pretty a bit too aggressive really. So I think 3-betting is fine. Roughly actually cold call us, so. And here, Unplot here bets out now. If he's donk betting here with all sorts of hands, obviously my 3-betting range should be a bit, I guess, a bit tighter, or I just wait until the turn with my good hands. But I guess he does have something here. But I guess Ruffle has a 7 here, I would guess. Yes, he does. And he actually was, wow, he was actually donk betting with an 8 and 3-betting with an 8 on a king 7 board. That's a pretty strong move. So I could actually make a note that he is doing this with an 8. I'm gonna bet here once more against Angelos and basically check call the river. I mean, but if he has a queen here, I guess he would be raising us, right? Pretty sure he would be. Donk bet 8-8. King 7 flop, 3-way, 3-bet. So, yeah, just making a note on this. 3-4, you can fold, pair of 4s, yes. It was plot, right? Yes. Not the best flop. I mean, we are definitely ahead against his range here. But the problem is that we do not have the best equity here, so I'm gonna call here once and decide on the turn. Actually, it's not gonna be any hard decision here really. The ace is definitely kills us here. So yeah. 3-bet against plot, the same situation here. Raphael cold calls. This time we hit pretty good. So yeah, just keep on betting. That's not the best turn. Problem is that I have a jack and a 10 here, so someone could definitely have an ace. Yeah, he has something here, so I'm just gonna call here and probably lose, yeah. Unfortunately for us. It would obviously be a bit different if I had like a king queen or something. No, not even a king queen. If I had like a jack deuce here, I'm sure that it would be definitely a different spot than having a jack 10. Just having one less card in the hand that someone could have here, like a jack 10 of hearts. And yeah, unfortunately he has a queen there. So Yuri Caesar open raises, and I'm gonna call here again on. Pretty sure I'm gonna call here again on the river. Not sure if he's barreling 3 times. He is doing this quite often, so definitely going to call again. This plate, unfortunately. Damn. Iwula decides to raise again after he called calls pre-flop, so I did call for my backdoor outs here, didn't hit, so just going to fold. Man, and we were doing so great at this table. This table was pretty awesome, having a basically 3 fun players at the table. We were up like, I think we had like $45 here. We basically more than doubled our bankroll table, but bankroll table. But now of course we lost it all. Wow. I check raise with my pair of 10s here, got a 3-bet, but Falco Dude, so I guess he's from Sweden. Falco Dude actually decides to check back here. Not sure what to do, to be honest. I'm gonna call here once more. Now I have even a 7 here for an out. I'm gonna check and call everywhere. I guess I should be doing this. I guess he was doing this with a flush draw, with a ace queen, ace king, ace 3 suited. Yeah, that's fine. I guess it's not. Did he? Oh, he did open raise, right? Yeah, he did open raise from cutoff. Well, at least we won a hand. I want to do something. Yeah, I want to check the tables here. I see that one of my tables is not good enough to play on anymore, which is basically this one upper left. We need a new table for this slot here, and I can see one really good table, but I am on the waiting list for it, so we'll just have to wait here. I'm playing for how long? I'm playing for around 20 minutes, so I'm gonna do another 40 minutes here, and then I'll go on a really quick pee break, just a few minutes, and when I come back, we're just gonna play until 3 p.m. or until we hit that 1500 VPP points here for a $10 still award. I guess those $10 will kind of help us today. If we're not doing that great, those $10 will help us today just to stay afloat on a limit here on 50 cents, $1. I might even cash in the $1,000. Oh no, $1,000 FPP bonus for $10. I might even cash that in, just to get it afloat here. Over 200 bucks or something like that. I think that would be kind of beneficial for us. Obviously, we want to stay here at this limit. I obviously don't want to move down, but I mean, if it happens, happens. So it's definitely going to happen at one point, at least at one point during our challenge here. We can't fool ourselves that we're just doing that great that we won't have to move down at during our challenge. Like I said, even though if we are like the best players in the world, we can like lose, I don't know, like 100 big bets pretty quick, and just losing 100 big bets is good enough or bad enough to move down. So yeah, check raising with pair of queens here, and now I'm check calling the river. Unfortunately, that ace hits. It's not the best card for us, but I have to call here. Not surprised to see ace jack here. Ace jack or ace 10 seemed pretty common cards, are pretty standard cards here for him when he calls us on a board like this. So twice on the flop on the turn. So yeah, but I would definitely bet again with either a jack or 10 hits and full to raise. Not sure. Not sure if I'm capable of doing that. I guess I'm gonna call here and raise the turn. Didn't want to see that river, that turn, to be honest. I could actually wait until the river to raise. I said it before I saw him folding, but I wasn't being a result oriented or something like that. But yeah, I would definitely wait until the river on a higher limits. But I guess I could make just a raise here right away, and just hoping that guys do something crazy here. I'm not really expecting crazy moves by Knaster here, but who knows. 3-betting with jacks here. Angelos open raises from the under the gun, so need to be a bit careful here. Under gun opening range is obviously the tightest one here. We did hit good, so should we raise? I think we should be raising right away and just hoping that he hits a 4 here instead of 4s, and or maybe aces or kings or queens or whatever. I'm gonna bet here, even though I'm not really fond of this betting. I guess I'm gonna bet and call if he raises. Not sure if I should be calling if he raises here, but I need to bet. Obviously, I value bet with my jack high flush here. He does fold. That end wasn't probably good for us here. But yeah, I'm gonna raise. Yeah, no idea how plot here plays, so I think just raising right away should be fine on both of these guys fold. So nice. I did got like on two waiting lists and quit both of the tables. Not sure if that was a good move. I guess I'm still waiting. I don't know. It can't be worse than this table, to be honest. So I had to move down as well. Yeah, this is what happens to us, I guess. Even if we are so good as free roll, I guess we have to move down. So that definitely can happen. I mean, like I said before, if you are willing to move down when you basically lose too much. Schmalzbrot. Schmalzbrot. What kind of bread is that? Schmalz. What's Schmalz? I don't know. But yeah, if you're willing to move down, up and down through the limits, you can play with a short or with a aggressive bankroll as I am, with aggressive bankroll management as I am. So that's definitely no problem here. I guess I'm gonna call here. Wow. Oh, should we be betting here? I'm not even sure. Bog did raise and then check, kept even. I'm just gonna check here because I was afraid of him having a set of 9s. That's exactly why I did that. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't fold on the turn on the river here. He did a check, like I said, he did a raise pre-flop and check raise. He wouldn't be doing this with ace king. I think that would be a bit of an overplay of doing this with ace king. So set of 9s is kind of expected here. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Green King. I guess I'll see you some other day. And good luck with the scoop events. Gonna call definitely against plot here, just because it's plot. So obviously pretty good hand, pretty good board. Gonna raise right away. That ace is pretty bad for us. We're gonna bet away anyway, even though it's pretty bad for us. Yeah. But we took it down, fortunately. Yeah, we need to start winning hands again. Definitely need to start winning hands again. That's what I decided here, and let's see if it happens. He did call here, bog egg. Definitely have to bet again on the turn. It's not really a question about it, but still need to tread a bit carefully here. Even though he played really aggressive in that spot, he seems like a really not that aggressive player, really, at least not on the flop. So he's playing a bit passively on the flop, so I'm not sure what to think about that. We'll see in the next hands here. Did bet with my 4s here, obviously trying to protect my hand. Trans will love. Welcome to the stream. And Brichigree, thank you for the follow. I think I can recall your nickname. Is that why can I recall your nickname? Not sure. I'm going for check raise here with my self-tens. Oh man, that's a sub train here. Wes C4, thank you for the follow. Oh, that queen is not the best. Not the best, but we have to bet here. Yeah. Unfortunately. And even I 3-bet here. I guess I'm gonna call and what check raise if the board pairs here. I can't call, right? I can't call. I'm hoping that Ula is not doing anything crazy here. I'm gonna fold my pair of tens, not pair of set of tens. Pretty sure Knaster had what Knaster? Yeah, he actually had ace king, so yeah. He did make a good call on the river against Ula. I mean, him not raising again on the river. That's what I meant. Ula got kind of lucky there. He didn't have a straight, right? He just had a flush draw. Yeah, just a flush draw with a queen. He played pretty casually. Got lucky there. Let me refresh it, my graph. We want something back. Let's hope. Nah, we're actually still down 37 bucks. We were actually down 45 already. Ouch, 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 ouch. So I'm playing for an hour and a half. Like I said, I'm gonna squeeze 30 minutes more here, and then I'm gonna quick pee break. Ace 4, yeah, gonna defend against Raphael here. Ace 4 with a 4 of diamonds here. I guess I'm gonna call once. Let's see what he does on the turn. I'm pretty sure he's gonna bet again. He seems like kind of a player who would do this. How much does he raise from middle position? Not that much. I actually thought that he would be raising more, to be honest. So I guess I'm gonna fold here. Captain Kirk was actually JT Kirk was actually dealt into the hand, so he just paid the blind here. That's why I raised, and that's why I bet twice. I was going to check call on the river, but he just checked back with a worse hand, so fine with that. King queen, yeah. Was hoping to see a bet there with the queen, king queen, but I guess he does not fire, and he's checked too, so pretty sure he would call if I bet. Not sure. No idea what kind of player he is. I can recall playing with him before, but I have no idea. I was following you. I hit the unfollow button mistake. Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure I can recall your nickname. You know what? You just wanted to be on the live stream. Just confess here, Richie Guri. You just wanted to hear me saying thank you for the follow. King Jack, yeah, let's open. So still waiting for another table, I guess. I mean, it's not that bad of a table. I've definitely seen worse here, but it's not the best. So I wouldn't mind a better table here. Maybe this one. Let's join the waiting list. King Jack was fine. Against Plot, not falling. Even though his betting range is probably not as bad as his open raising range. He open raised way too much, but his raising 3-betting range might not be as crazy as opening range. So it's not like I'm like auto calling here down, to be honest. But obviously when I hit a second pair with an ace here, should be good enough. Knaster raises us, check raises actually. I guess I'm gonna call and raise on the turn. That ace is not the best. I guess he would do this with an ace 9 or stuff like this. I will see what he does. He doesn't have an ace, he's gonna check, yeah. Or even if he doesn't have an ace, he might check here and raise. Wanna bet here, of course. If he wakes up with a flush draw, nothing that we can do really. Raphael bets out now that Angelos here checks, so not going away with pair of fours right away, but I guess I could get away now with that 7 of spade. I guess it's not the best, not the best card for us, even though we might be still ahead. But expecting to Angelos play a bit more resilient here, but he just folds here. Can we raise Eula here? I guess I'm just gonna call down here. I might check again on the here on the turn and bet out on the river. No, I'm not going betting out now. He actually flops the flush, so yeah, busted, wasted, nah, busted. Yeah, not running that well today. Not running that well, we have to say. I mean, we did run pretty well in previous live streams, so I can't really whine much today. But yeah, I would definitely love to run a bit better here. I'm gonna change this table here in upper left, so I'm just gonna play this until the river, until the big blind, and then just gonna sit out. Check raise is in order now. Let's hope he bets again. He doesn't. Come on, come on, come on. Was I ahead the whole time, or he actually checks back? Oh, a pair of threes. You can hear that, right? The sirens. Pretty sure you can hear it. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to quit the table. And here's another one. We won one hand here. Woohoo! So it's a good table, right? The first hand that we got at this table, we won. It was just a queen 10 table on a queen 3 board. So yeah, nothing excited. Nothing. You didn't miss much here. So let's see if this table is any better here. Oh mon dieu, we finally have a 3-betting hand against him. We finally have a pretty good hand here, so we'll see. King Queen, definitely good enough at the open. Decain, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia. I'm gonna bet and call if he raises. I'm just gonna raise the turn here. Moradi, he 3-bets pre-flop, so I'm gonna call here once and fold unimproved, while Omondieu actually 3-bets us. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What to do here? Guess I'm just gonna call. Ooh, he actually has kings. Nice. So it's pretty interesting. He doesn't he just calls. Now he 3-bets on the big blind. He has good hands. But he actually just open raise and calls with a pair of kings here, so I guess he's just doing this, trying to avoid an ace on the flop. So actually he did actually save me a few bucks here, so I'm not really I'm not like, sad about the fact that I lost against kings. Like I said, he definitely saved me a few bucks here there, so. Yeah, I guess I have to be not careful. I guess I have to be grateful for that. Welcome to. Honestly, that's what happened. They moved the follow-unfollow button on the latest iPad app. But yeah, I obviously believe. I was just joking before. I was trying to hide the chat. Welcome to my world. Look, in the valley of unhappiness, you run bad or you die. Does someone know a free tracker? I think there is one. Like Jivari or something like that. I'm sure the guys in the chat will tell you about it. I'm not really experienced about free trackers. I'm using the Hold the Manager for basically whole my career here. I mean, that's not very true. When I started playing poker, there was a poker office. I think it was Poker Office. That's what I used. Then we used the free software, which was Poker Strategy Elephant. It was a free software from. As name suggests, it was from Poker Strategy, and after that I just used Hold the Manager 1 and Hold the Manager 2 now, so yeah. I guess he wouldn't say this because it's illegal. It's 1 PM already. I got a message from PokerStars about Scoop Satellite, that's fine. Oh, by the way guys, if you remember, in the CP Max, welcome to the stream. If you remember from our last live stream, we are doing the challenges, right? The like what it's called, like it wasn't Livebury, right? Livebury is the other next week, and Vertas Lolek, nice nickname. We did complete 5 of our challenges in Millionaire Month qualification here, round 1. So obviously we did all the challenges. Screen with Moneymaker challenge. We also did this with a 5-4 offsuit. I did Bonded hand, Jacoby hand, Livebury hand. Oh yeah, Livebury especially this week. First Eagle Ace3. I have to Google what this first Eagle is. I have no idea. Mike McDonald challenge, which was Ace King hand. So we won all these 5 hands. I didn't complete the deposit challenge. I actually we have to do a cash out, so that's why I'm not doing this challenge here. So but that's fine, obviously. 5 challenges complete here. I'm gonna join the tournaments. I guess today, maybe after the break. We'll see. Let's hope we hit something. If we hit something, we will definitely add to our bankroll here in our challenge. Snitches get stitches. I changed the previous table for this one. I guess it's a bit of an improvement, not not a lot of an improvement, but at least a bit of it. So yeah. Givario, yeah, this is what Richie Greek here is saying. This is what I was. What the hell? Now I see that I don't have a chat here on live stream. Why didn't you guys say anything about it? Oh, come on. Yeah, now here's the chat. I guess it's gonna be a bit boring for the guys on the YouTube for this week, but this challenge here, day 2031. But yeah, gonna put it on YouTube anyways. So let's see the chat here. Ninja's good. Jonas Brothers is pro. Jonas Brothers is pro. Why do you play Limit Hold'em? I actually answered this question today already, but obviously I have no problem with blunt step to your chat is not showing on Steam. Thank you. Now now that I actually found out already, now you say it, but I wasn't. I didn't have chat for like 2 hours. So, why I'm playing Fixed Limit Hold'em? I basically started Fixed Limit Hold'em when I started my poker career, or well, poker. When I started playing poker for a hobby, like I don't know, 8 years ago, and I just never changed my game from Limit Hold'em to anything else. Fail out. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I just stick with Fixed Limit Hold'em and still playing Fixed Limit Hold'em today. I actually think it's a bit more fun game than No Limit anyway. So yeah, I like Fixed Limit Hold'em. I'm gonna bet out. Now we know that Angelos is pretty straightforward with his hands, but he actually raises us now, so I guess we're gonna fold. We were wrong. No skill in No Limit Hold'em, just coin flipping. You can use Javario if you want a free hat. By the way, CoreySteel, your chat is not showing. Yeah, I know. It's gonna get fixed in 30 seconds for you guys, I guess. Same for me. I think Javario is just for Pete's. What does it mean for Pete's? Bet out. I'm gonna bet out again here. I guess I'm gonna get called by a pair here or something. Yeah, with a pair of 4s, that's fine. I'm gonna answer here real quick. Just let me dig it. I don't even know what I should focus on the tables actually. Before your chat, guys. I can go to your chat. Since when does mean if I am a pro? Since when does mean a prostitute? Am I calling here? Fussy, he did. I guess I'm gonna call, even though it's not the best move here. Now also a flush hit, so he actually has a set of 7, so I was quite behind there. No Mac. Look, you should make a challenge that you can only do 1 limit table, bring in many fun players to the limit tables. You can do only limit table. You can only do on limit table. I have no idea what you mean by that. I am playing only limit tables. Look, you should make a challenge that you can only do on limit table. Bring in many from that. You mean these challenges that I just did? I basically did all these challenges on limit tables. Was that what you wanted to say? I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna lose another hand against Blood here. Obviously, I'm hoping that he is out of the line here. I'm just gonna check behind here, and he actually has a ace 3 here. So we are losing hands like crazy here. So let me update my graph here. We shouldn't be. Wow, we're actually down to down 55 bucks here. So that's not the best news. We only have how much left? We only have basically 20 bucks left here for this limit here, so yeah, we should be careful about it. So what was the chat here? Anyone kill? Cool. Any advance for us if we win against you, Luca? Plot here, donk bets. Gonna call here, of course, with my king jack on a backdoor. I mean, he seems kinda straightforwardish when he plays like this. He just checks on a king. He doesn't like follow through with his betting on the turn as well. So that's interesting. But he does call down, so. Oh, only for PC, that's what you meant. Yeah, I see. I guess I'm gonna call here and do something on, and just decide what to do on the turn. I would obviously call with another diamond on the turn, or with a 9, with a 10 also, I guess, and obviously raise a jack or a queen. I'm gonna call once more here. Not sure what Gara he can have basic anything here. He was dealt into the hand, so he can have basically anything. So I'm gonna raise and fall to a 3-bet. Am I capable? We'll see. We'll see just in a second if I'm capable of holding. But yeah, no, there was no need. So yeah, he actually flopped a 2-pair. That 5 was actually pretty good for us. I would win with a queen or a jack also on the river, but we got a flush anyway. So. Pros pick the challenge, right? Challenges. You mean like this, like Live Bury challenge or whatever? So I guess these are like their favorite hands or something like this. So that's why you need to win like with Ace King, with Mike McDonald, or maybe they just won a tournament with a hand like this. For example, Chris Moneymaker won the main event with 5-4 offsuit, I'm pretty sure, against Farhan, I think. So I guess that's why we have to win with 5-4 offsuit today. I mean, we have to win with a hand like this here on the tables as well. So yeah. Raphael was expecting for him for a 3-bet here. Not the best hand that I had there against his range, but yeah, just hoping to hit really. And I didn't. John Wayne, wow, you're actually a viewer. Thank you for the follow. I saw you at the tables. Quick tip, John Wayne: play looser. I think I actually have you noted as a even neater than most of the tags. I think I have a pink note on you, which is kinda. I mean, it's not neater for a play on these stakes, but I guess I'm just judging by basically my regular play for my regular limits. But yeah. Tables are okay, so I can't really say anything bad about the tables. just that we are not running that well, I guess. That would be the only thing here. I'm not saying that I'm playing perfectly today. That's definitely not the case, I'm pretty sure. But definitely not catching cards also, so. But we still have 2 hours more to play here. I'm playing for 1 hour and 49 minutes, so in 10 minutes I'm gonna go for a 2-minute break, just a pee break, and then we're going to play until 3 PM here, so yeah. Out of Red Bull. I woke up limit again. I'm gonna call here again. Should I bet out? I'm not sure. What's he? Is he betting? I mean, now that I just took so long, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna check, of course. But I'm just curious what he's betting with, and then just checking on the turn. Now I hit a flush, so it's not really a question about it. So. But I'm curious what he actually had there. He had top pair king at the end, so he got unlucky there. I guess I should be betting on the turn when he checks. Interesting. Muradi here caps, and now he just check on a board like this. Not into betting here, I guess. Bommel, thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna play it slow and just hoping to hit my... I guess my king could be good here also, but I'm actually folding here, by the way. Knaster 3 bets us, so... I'm gonna call once more and just fold if he bets again on turn. Did you get the money? Yeah, I actually did complete the money maker hand. I did complete on my regular tables. I didn't complete it here, but I mean, if you're just playing like three live streams here on week, in 1 week, I guess it's gonna be a bit harder for me to hit 5-4. So I just completed it on my regular stakes, and I actually posted on my Twitter yesterday the hand. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, I can't remember. But I obviously got pretty lucky with my 5-4 offsuit. I won it against Ace King, and I hit my 5 on the river. I actually even value bet on the river, and yeah, I took the hand down, so definitely got lucky. Not sure what my opponent thought there when he saw my pair of 5s there. I mean, me 3-betting, he actually opened up from like under the gun. I had a 5-4 offsuit on the small blind, and I 3-bet him with that 5-4, so he probably thought that I was just, I don't know, I was just way out of line, I guess, in that spot, so obviously got lucky, so thanks for the tip, already trying to play looser, that's fine. And welcome to the chat also. So not doing that great. I'm gonna update again my graph, just because we are only basically we're just only $20 away from moving down. I mean, sure, we have $10 left with FPP points, and we are pretty close to Stellar Ward, so we could count that in, I guess. But yeah, Jay Maguire, thank you for the follow. How rocky and nitty are you? 20 VPIP? I think it was something like that, yeah. If I recall correctly, maybe no, not 20. Yeah, it was a bit more. Like I said, it's not really nitty for these stakes. It was just a bit